Hello everyone, my name's CarmelOP and welcome to the Lightkeeper. This is another game for Spooktober. It is what, October 4th, 2025. So we're only 4 days in. We've completed 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. We've completed, what was the first game we played and completed? Oh, 9 Child Street. Then we did Ad Infinitum. We just finished one run of No, I'm Not a Human. Now we're starting the Lightkeeper. So we're about to be 4 for 4. Like Wendy's or some shit. Anyway, let's go to the settings really quick. I don't want things to crash while I'm doing stuff. Depth of field, all the fun stuff. I kind of feel guilty about it. Why do I have all these games that I never finish? You're not the only one, dude. It's more common than you think. I promise you. I promise you, it's more common than you think. Ooh, and actually, before we keep going, let me just double check something. Review screen. Delete those. No, I'm not human. Okay, the Lightkeeper. Okay, there we go. Don't see those. Okay, just doing stuff to try to keep the stream moving fluidly. Okay. All right. Oh hell yeah, Unreal Engine default UI. Yeah, I'm tired of every game being made by Unreal Engine. It gets a little old. Because they all look the same. Like every game like that looks the same. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's see what awaits us. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Plato. But I'm excited about Hitman more than I've been excited about a game in a while. Good, dude. Good. Good. I just want a good RPG to play. August 21st, 1925, Southern Icelandic waters.
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past.
You know what the light is? It's the truth. I mean, probably.
I was wrong.
Ooh, good musical sting there.
The ones who came before, their faces said more than words ever could.
Is it AI generated? No fucking way this is AI generated.
There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
There's no way this is AI generated. Hold on, now I gotta look this up. There's no fucking way. Dude, the Lightkeeper AI art. Let me look that up. Oh wait, hold on. The game. With today's update, we've addressed key issues and improved all overall. Additionally, we have completely removed all AI generated voices. Let's see here. All AI generated voices. We were unaware of the concerns and the potential issues surrounding AI in video games. Some in-game audio elements have been created with AI, but all of them have now been replaced with real human performances. The game is now entirely free of AI generated material. But at some point it did have AI in it. Okay, so I'll give him, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. At first they tried to release a game with AI, but they went back and fixed it. So sure, they learned from their, did they learn from their mistake though? I don't know. Anyway, who knows? Okay. Ooh, this is floaty as fuck. Hold up. These controls are floaty as fuck. Might just have to deal with it. But maybe not. But yeah, it's in game. Okay. Yeah, there's a bit of float to it. This looks impressive for a small indie title. Yeah, it does. So I keep hearing the lighthouse horn, the foghorn going off, and it reminds me of this metal album that came out last year, I think it was, or earlier this year, called fuck, what's it called? It's from one of my favorite bands. I actually got a poster of them, of their stuff behind me. The Rivers of Nile album from Rivers of Nile. They have a song called The Lighthouse and Water and Time. You should definitely give it a listen. Both of those tracks are amazing. Yeah, this doesn't look bad for an indie studio, that's for sure. We are getting a bit of hiccups here and there. I don't know, I'm still stuck in the past listening to Slayer. I don't know, like, so my thing is like a lot of older metal, like it just kind of, I think it's because of production quality, it's just, I can't get into it. But the reason I bring this up is because in the Rivers and Nile songs, they have the foghorns going off in the song, in the intro at least, and that's what I'm immediately thinking of, plus the Lighthouse movie with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. That's an okay movie. I know older metal is kind of grating on the ears. Yeah, that's really it. They can't climb up the ladder. Nobody's in the house. I imagine this is going to get spooky really quick. Also, why am I the only... Okay, I guess that's a graveyard over there. Okay, yeah, there's the foghorn, if that's even what it's called. But it's the way they used to record music back in the day. What they used to do, there was a YouTuber I used to watch. I want to say his name was Glenn. Yeah, I think he was from SMG Studios. And he talked about the process of making music or recording an album. And so essentially you got these huge stacks of amps, right? And then you had, and like within those amps, you have like 4 to 6 to 8 speakers per amp. And then you put a mic up to each one of those individual speakers on that amp and you record the artist playing. And then you pick the best sounding one and you throw it into the mix. Well, everything's digital now, so things sound a lot more crisp and they're not as grating on the ears. Let's see here. For now, it's of no use to me, but I can't get through the dark nights on this island without it. Can I just at least keep it in my inventory, please? Okay, broken glass. There's no related item in the inventory. Okay. I mean, I'm enjoying modern metal more than I am like some of the more classic stuff. It just really depends on who makes it. I like Buried Alive, some of his stuff. When he does his like hip hop stuff or like his rap stuff, I'm not into it. There's a channel on YouTube called UNFD. Okay. Okay, shouldn't I have a partner up here with me? Let's see, maybe the last keeper forgot it here. Compass. Okay. Seems that these keepers were here at some point and now are dead. Remembering William, Jonathan, and Victor. They post music from various artists legally, of course. Yeah, of course legally, or else they wouldn't make it. Okay, a match was added to the inventory. Ooh, can I light the fire? What? But yeah, this game does pose a serious question, like, if a game developer releases a game and claims all the money with it having AI art assets, and then later after it's released, then goes and removes those assets, did it still do the wrong thing? It made up for it, but should they be forgiven? I guess is the question. Oil can added to inventory, sweet. At the basement of the lighthouse. What are you? Oh, grass that sticks through the wall. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I can't use any of that. So let's go to the light, I guess, up here. They post a lot of modern metal stuff that I like. Yeah, I mean, so like most modern metal, it falls into two categories, like the same shit, or they do something unique. Like I don't care what anybody says about Sleep Token, they are probably one of the best bands of this generation. Simply because they do so much different. It does, like, I don't care if it's good or not. I can at least applaud them for doing, they throw hip-hop into metal, they do a lot of wacky shit, and I enjoy some of it. Invent, animate, hold on, let me write that down. I'm also always looking for like new music too. Invent, animate. And the people who hate on Sleep Token, they're just the same people who are mad that craftcore is gone and it's never coming back. That's who hates Sleep Token, is those motherfuckers right there. They're mad that Attack's never going to be in their prime again. They're mad that fucking Escape the Fate will never, you know, be in their prime again. Those are the people who hate on Sleep Token. But a lot of modern day metal just sounds the fucking same. Invent, animate, the sun sleeps as if it never what? Motherfucker, who did that? Was that Madigan? Probably. Who was that? Son of a bitch. I don't even know what that is. It's a little horn that comes across the screen. Oh yeah, it's Matt, you son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, that was a viewer reward redemption thing. Okay, so... I mean, do we have like an... Oh, okay. First I need to put my belongings inside the room. Okay, so is this the room I need to put my belongings into? No, this is the dining room. Okay, for some reason I can't swap inventory items, which is kind of dumb. Now, I mean, the band you mentioned that people are mad about isn't coming back. Oh yeah, yeah, Attack. Who else? Escape the Fate. It's too early. Okay, there we go. I just want to set my shit there. All right, let's start at the right. Okay, Keeper Cap, sure. Let's see here, my only photograph from the war when I served as commander in the Observer Squad in 1917, the same year they laid the burden of a grave mistake upon me, a mistake that struck down our own men, yet I escaped it, cleared my name, and left the blame buried where it fell. I listen to Limp Bizkit too. People hate on me for it. That's old as fuck, but I like it. They're still around playing music too. That's the crazy part. Matches and memories fade, but the glow remains. Looks like every keeper has one, and the light unveils the truth. Okay. All right, I put my stuff up. Now what? Objective updated. It's getting dark. I should turn on the light. Oh, okay. I need to go up top and turn on the light. Okay. By the way, can you repeat the name of the band you said was good? Sleep Token. SleepToken. Take Me Back to Eden's a pretty good song, a really good song actually. Caramel is good. What else? Ascensionism is really good. They throw in a ton of different genres into the mix. Okay, well this is not how you turn the lighthouse on. Let's jump on down. Out of oil, have to refill the tank. Why can I not select items? Different items, hold up. Is this supposed to be done with the gamepad or some shit? Oh, scroll wheel, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'll check them out. Always looking for new music. Them Buried Alive is really good. They just have, it just depends on what the dude makes. It's just him and his wife who make their music. Okay, sunset is near. I better switch off the foghorn. Okay. Alright, let's go out and switch off the foghorn. Hopefully this won't be scary. Yeah. I want to see Buried Alive in concert, but man, like I said, it's just him and his wife. They don't have like a full... They don't have a full band. So like they don't have a drummer. She plays bass, he plays, you know, both guitars. And he sings. And the solos he plays are fucking wild. I put him in the same league as Tosin Abasi and Tim Henson. Because both of those guys are fucking wild on a guitar. Alkaline with armed CDC soldiers clearing rooms, that's cool. Yeah, that's an older song. But yeah, still good nonetheless. For those of you watching live, it is greatly appreciated that you were here.